Fighting for a lifetime to show you that I'm valuable. Help me get a grip just by holding me accountable. Hard for me to smile when I got no real options. Hard for us to talk when emotions kill logic. Wonder where you walk when you don't think I'm still popping. Knowing with my God I could never be forgotten. Telling them
YouTube, what's happening? It's your boy, and if you don't know now, you know. All the way gang, it's your boy All the Way Sincere, and we are in here on this Madden 21. Now listen, if you're new, go ahead and like and sub my boy. Feel free to share this content if you rocking with it, bro. I'm double uploading today for y'all, so you gotta show your boy love. Go ahead and hit that like button for me. Also, get in those comment sections, man. Let me know what y'all want to see, and let's get into it. All right. Now, in this video, I really just want to show y'all real quick a nice, easy way to start dealing with the meta defense of the game. So, and I ain't saying this gonna make them completely get out of it. What I am saying is Madden is chess, bro. You need to, if they're gonna make a move, then you need to counter that move, and then they're gonna have to counter your move, and then it's just back and forth throughout the game or whatnot. But this deals with the the initial wave of what we see with what the meta defense is. Now, what's the meta defense? Bro, a lot of people play nickel, a lot of people play dollar. 146 is pretty good, but they like to play man coverage. A lot of the routes last year by the receivers don't work the same against man coverage this year. Man coverage does a really good job of boxing up stuff this year. And people also like to go back to Madden 15, Madden 16, where they're playing max coverage and putting zones along with this man coverage, and it does a really good job of stopping like novice players to intermediate players. Bro, you be turning the ball over so many times, like right now at the beginning of the game, not being able to see the field clearly and know where everybody is, to where you mess up, bro. It just is what it is. So I'm gonna help y'all out a little bit. I'm in San Francisco's playbook, and I'm looking at the formation tray open and halfback angle. All right, now I got the Patriots on the field, so I got Stephon Gilmore, 99 man coverage, 99 press, and bro, they got crazy. They got 4 cornerbacks that's really good, all in the 90s in speed. Jason McCourty, Jason Jones, if I'm not mistaken, that's his name. But anyway, bro, really good like cornerbacks, man. They nice. JC Jackson, bro, they pretty good. Now, the way that people set this defense up is they typically will press. Then after they press, they'll call a curl flat, right? And then after they call a curl flat, then they will come back, call another curl flat, and there you go. They'll get on the deep blue, and then they will use in the middle of the field, take away like slants, everything. Now, I can't play on both controllers, so I'm not gonna like do that right now. I'm just gonna like put him in a hook zone to kind of like simulate him playing like right in the middle of the field. There's no real way to approximate that right now. Now, the way that I like to set this up is I'll take the circle route and then I'll move him over. And real quick before I do that, let me just get sacked. That way we can take Mahomes out of X Factor, so y'all don't feel like we getting some kind of unfair advantage. Now, let me go ahead again and press, and then we're gonna set up like this. And to be honest, bro, when you see people, if people spamming the Patriots on you over and over again because this defense is real effective, the easiest thing to do is get the Chiefs. You got Hardman and you got Tyreek Hill. It's gonna make it hella hard for them to man you up the whole game. There's too many formations in the game where they just destroy man coverage and these types of coverages. So anyway, we're gonna motion over circle again. We're gonna put Hardman out here on a zig, and then we're gonna put Watkins on a zig. And first, we just want to focus on Tyreek Hill, right? That's the first part, right? Now, I know what you're thinking. He got pressed at the line of scrimmage. He wanted to press, blah 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 blah, right? No, not exactly. So we're gonna play over the top, so that way he don't press and he tries to play over the top of him, so that way he don't give up a bomb or anything. And then we're gonna come back down here. I'm gonna show y'all what happens when you back up, because the main thing that works so well with this is this halfback angle along with this post coming from the same side. They're at 2 completely different depths on the field, so as a result, it puts the user in a situation, especially if they're going to use it in the middle of the field, you're going to put them in a very uncomfortable situation because they're going to be so used to just getting this off against people that they ain't going to really know how to adjust in the right way because they used to just use her in the middle of the field all the time, bro. But anyway, I put him over the top. So this time he's not going to press. So pay attention to the left of the screen. He's not going to press. You see, he just backs up. And then it does not matter. We're still going to be able to throw and just beat this player and go wherever we want. Look how much faster I am than he is anyway. That's the thing. This is about speed, to be honest. Hollywood Brown, like Hardman, all of these people are going to get separation. Even though Stephon Gilmore is going to stick to them real close right when they make the post cut, they'll start to separate like afterwards because they just have so much more speed. When we start to look at some of the other things that are on the field, then all these other routes do a pretty good job as well. Now, like I said, most people are telling you to like put curl flats out and then say we just keep this player back, right? Because now you know they got to play back, and we'll try to make that be the user playing back to cover that now. Because you're going to be able to see it, bro. Like this halfback angle and then this post route, they're at two completely different spaces. They can't bait you. It's too much ground to cover. So I'll show you now the running back. So look at the running back. Look how the running back just destroys him. And that's not even a great running back. You got somebody, you know, better than that, then yeah, you're going to win every single time. But then we're going to motion over again. We're going to set up the rest of this. Well, real quick, before we set up the rest of this, let's just press real quick. And then I'm going to just show you Travis Kelce, and he's on this out route. So look, like we're going to be able to win, bro. Like that's the thing, bro. And that's Jason McCourty. He like a 91 speed, 85 man coverage, everything. He a good man corner player. And Kelce just won like that. So you gotta have that curl flat out. But if that curl flat's playing high, then that zig's gonna win too, right? So especially when they playing over the top, and like if you watch any video on this, they tell you to adjust the over the top. If they adjust the over the top, those zigs will always win, bro. Every single time. So we made the adjustment here. The curl flats are set up. Let me make sure they are set up. Yeah. So I ain't gonna throw right there, but boom. Again, you can see we can throw out. He played it pretty well right then, but most times you're gonna win on that zig. So I set it up again. And then I got one other variation to put out, because the main thing I wanted to show y'all was that angle route and that post route working together. And then this, and you see, that's what I was talking about that. That'll happen the majority of the time right there. And that's with Hardman actually having a lower route running attribute than he has a man coverage attribute. So you can see that'll still win. Now, other things that you can do, once you start getting them to drop back away from the middle of the field, is you can just start making all kinds of adjustments that work in your favor. So we can motion this player back over now. And we can go back with this zig again. Let's bring him down over the top. But then you can start bringing over Kelce like this in the middle of the field. And you see he's going to win. That's another thing. Like, you're gonna force them to come down. And then if you're playing with the Chiefs, so you can get Tyreek Hill, you can get Kelsey on the line of scrimmage, not on this play, but in other plays where he'll just destroy man. I'll have to show y'all that. But this play is really, really good. You can adjust a ton of different ways to be even more effective, bro. Even if you wanted to, you could like come back, put this player right here, put this player on a drag. You can just start doing a lot of different things to kind of mess with your opponent, you know what I mean, and put them in a situation. You can put this player on the out route, and then after you put them on the out route, you can smart route that out route, so you can set it up like this. If you have time to get it off like that, if you get to the line of scrimmage early on your play clock, you'll be good to go. And then, you know, you just got a whole nother different setup for them. So all of this stuff really works. And I'll show you the replay on that, and then I'll be out, bro. I'm just trying to show y'all just adjustments that you can make. But now that gives you like this high-low read, so they gotta play either a hard flat, because see, we got this out route that we can hit now where it's clear, or they got to play a curl flat. So now you playing high-low right here in this space. So that way, this makes this a way easier read. This play is going right over the middle for you. This play is going deep if they not playing deep. And then this play is also happening too, and you're able to throw this as well, bro. And you seen me throw those passes. So just hopefully y'all understand what I'm saying about getting different routes, hitting different areas of the field to make them adjust, bro, and having the right routes out that just can't be defended. This angle route can't be defended, this post route can't be defended, and then we start to work around it. So like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell as well so you can know when we post. And as always, respect the OGs. Peace.